Hey, what's up, Dirt Church crew, followers, and those that are new to this? I'm Jay with Dirt Church Texas, and this is our Sunday Focus. So this week has been pretty interesting. I'm not riding today. I literally got my tail handed to me yesterday on a long ride with hopefully some of my new neighbors. I'll be moving up to the north side of Houston soon and riding with our realtor in the neighborhood that we'll be purchasing a house in hopefully here in a couple of weeks. And you might have seen the video on YouTube or Instagram TV where I broke my tailbone in a silly fall and thought that was all healed up. I went out to Outer Bike, was okay, but I didn't sit down any up there. It's all downhill, so standing up most of the time. And yesterday, 25 miles, I think, sitting down, the tailbone was killing me. I was struggling to get back. And was in quite a bit of pain, but feeling much better today. Took some ibuprofen, sat on a lot of ice, and feeling better. And that got me thinking about a series of events of this week. You know, we're buying this house, extremely stressful. Things are tight. My wife got a new job up near the airport, so we're going that way. And just a lot of things to deal with. And you know, those that have followed Dirt Church and my story, this all started as a way of me dealing with a lot of things that I had going on. And, you know, if you were to sit down and list the things that my wife and I have been through in the last 5 years, it's crazy. I mean, one of these things would be enough to break a lot of people. So we've dealt with family members with addiction problems and mental illness, and we've dealt with health problems and the sudden death of my father, and he was a man that was not prepared for such things, didn't carry insurance or anything like that, and figuring out how to take care of my mother, and you know, the death of our first grandchild, death of my grandmother, other grandparents in bad health, and it's just been tons of things, losses of jobs, just one after the other over the last few years. And you know, when that happens in life, it's very easy to get discouraged, to get angry, to where you're always expecting the absolute worst and trying to plan for it. And that's kind of what I found myself doing. And military guys, girls, all of us veterans, you know, we were conditioned that way. We were taught to anticipate, to be ready, to have a plan. And in life, that's difficult. And having to do that can really, really wear you down. And it's easy to get frustrated. You know, you're praying, you're doing the right things, you're just looking for a break, and you don't get one. It just doesn't happen. It's like no one's listening. Nothing's going your way, and that can really, really, really get you down. So, you know, a week or so ago, I was talking to an old Navy buddy of mine about this very subject, and he brought up a great point. He said, hey, you remember back when we were in the military? We used to train, and we trained until we were exhausted. We trained till we were unable to get back up. We trained to completely being broken. And we did that to make ourselves stronger and better. And sometimes in life it's the same. You know, all these things, we don't understand the reasons. We don't know what's coming in the future. We're just being conditioned perhaps, or redirected somewhere else. And maybe the things we think we need aren't really where we're supposed to go. Think about that for a minute. It's hard. It's painful. You want it to stop. You want to break. You don't understand why things are going so hard, but it's making you stronger. That's a lot to think about. So get stronger this week. Go out, shred life, and enjoy the ride.